when other agencies, when times get tight, they usually cut the training budget. It's always the first thing to go in an organization. And we've had those conversations with our council members and our mayors and said, here's what you're risking if you cut your training. These are the lawsuits you can face. And they're going to cost you a lot more, not just in money, but also in your political capital, your social capital with your community. And so our city has said, no, we're not cutting your training budget. We're going to continue to fund your training budget as well. And so I think, though, you have to be having those conversations with your cities up front and be willing to explain to them why you do the things that you do and what things look like. One of the things I did is I took a couple of videos of people just being horribly, just so rude and ignorant to our officers on a couple of calls, and took them to a council member and says, here you go, take a look at these videos. And our officers were as calm as could be, as polite as could be. And the council member was like, you're kidding me. And I said, no. And that right there is the difference between being a fireman and being a policeman. Those are the types of interactions. And luckily in this area, they're not nearly as common as other areas, but we still get them. We still have those people who literally will come up and just try to egg an officer into a confrontation. And we talk about it. We are constantly beating that drum to our officers, right? That people have a right to film you. They have a right to be there. As long as they're not causing a safety issue, they have that right. So let's remember that, and don't get yourself in trouble. Our job's to try to get you to retirement. Don't make a split-second decision because somebody pressed that button. And they can say a lot of things that are really bad to press your buttons. But remember, it's the uniform they're screaming at, not you personally.